Good morning, good morning. Monday, 21st of June, 2021, summer solstice, the day of light, where we have more light. More light is coming into our lives. Woohoo! Which means with more light, we get more guidance, we get more love, we get more clarity. So today's energy insights is perfect for you if you want to know how to follow your guidance, because this week, energy insight theme for the week is follow your guidance. Good morning, Claire. Good morning. Let me know who's here. I'm hoping that we've got Briar and Sean as well. If you want to have any topics covered on this channel, please do let me know. But today is all about how to follow your guidance. And I've got a few notes here that I've just quickly scribbled down because I do it very naturally, but it's been many years in the making, as it were. So how do you follow your guidance? And how do you know what is the difference between guidance, pure guidance, and ego dribble? Well, it's very clear. When you follow your guidance is crystal clear. It's very succinct. It's very direct. Whereas your egoic dribble is, well, you could do that and you could do this, but that might happen and this might happen. So following your guidance is something that is so helpful, comforting, informative, and it's something that we can all do. But how do we do it? There are many ways. The first way is, good morning, Sean. I was hoping you'd join us. The first way of following your guidance is by going into your silence, into your breath. Last week, you were asked to spend 5 minutes with your bare feet flat on the ground, on a grass, on lawn, and feel that connection with the earth. You were asked to reflect every day for 5 minutes on the day that you've had, and you were asked to, okay, Bry's with you too. Bless you. Welcome both. How lovely to have you here again. And Claire, as always. And the third thing you're asked to do, can you remember what the third thing you're asked to do? It was to spend 5 minutes in silence with your breath. So following on from that this week is about following your guidance. So when you're in silence, just concentrate on your breathing, and you can always ask, once you're in that lovely state of connection, you can always ask a question. So for example, what would you like me to know today? You could say, if you've got a particular situation going on, shall I go with this new car or that new car? If you've got a relationship issue going on, you could ask, what information can you give me regarding my relationship with, and saying the name. So following your guidance is basically, I live my life by following my guidance. If I get strong guidance to do something, I do it. If I get strong guidance not to do it, I don't do it. So much so that all my family members know, if I say it's my gut feeling, it's my guidance, they know they won't sway me. I'm that 100% sure of it. It has never, ever, ever let me down. So, well, how else can you follow your guidance? Another way of following your guidance is by using a pendulum. Have you used a pendulum before? I can do a whole session on this. This is actually saying no, so some of you haven't. Okay, if I just lift it up and say, please show me yes, you will see that it's going backward and forward for yes. So I used to use a pendulum a lot. I don't so much now, simply because my guidance is a bit ahead of the pendulum. But if I'm not sure about something, I will ask it. I'll ask for its help. So let me have to think of something. I've just bought a new car. Is this new car the right car for me? It's saying yes. Brilliant. Is it a good buy? Oh, that's a relief, because last one we had wasn't. So I didn't ask my pendulum on the last one. So you can use a pendulum. That's another way. Another really informative way of following your guidance is listening to your dreams and learning to look at your dreams as a messenger, because they are a messenger. If you feel like you're being chased, that means that you're hiding away from something, typically. If you feel like you're falling, then something is creating anxiety in your life. If you dream about pregnancy and giving birth, it might mean that you are pregnant and going to give birth, but it could mean that you're giving birth to new ideas. Another way of following your guidance is by having some brainstorming with a trusted friend who's also very spiritual. So you, Sean and Bri, you can do this together. So you can say, right, let's do some spiritual work, and you can go into the zone by breathing and connecting. And then you could be the other person's lead. So you sit opposite each other, and the other person is obviously wanting to ask a question. So you decide what the question is. You go into the zone while the other person watches, and you just say the answer and then swap it over so the other person can go into the zone with the same question and say the answer. That's another thing that you can do. And then the final thing that you can do is writing, where you ask a question at the top. Oh, there's another one actually. You ask a question at the top. So, for example, okay, will my next book be a bestseller? Because I'm literally in the middle of getting the next book out. Will my next book be a bestseller? It's an Audible book, the first Audible book I've done. And then, yes, it will. Straight away, I'm starting to write. It's scribbling, but I'm writing. And then read it back. Yes, it will. Be patient. It will build. The people will come. The sales will come. That's brilliant. That didn't come from my head. That literally came from my hand. And then the final way that you can follow your guidance is a really, really fun way. And I've just been interviewed by a reporter for Chat It's Fate magazine. So this is going to be coming out in Chat It's Fate in the next few months, about writing love letters to the universe. This is such a powerful tool, and it was given to me in meditation a few years ago. So what you do, you get your notepad out. If you've got one, who's got a notepad these days, like a letter writing notepad, or get some paper out, and you just start it with Dear Universe. And then you write, you tell the universe how you're feeling. You remind the universe what it is that you're looking to create in your life. You really dare to dream in this letter. You tell the universe everything. If you're pissed with the universe, you tell the universe, I'm pissed with you. Tell the universe straight. Be really honest with how you're feeling. Tell the universe exactly what it is you're looking to create in your life. Tell the universe where you need healing. Share all your problems with the universe, because when you do this, you create a closer connection with the universe. You create a closer bond. Just imagine that universe was a person. And this person loves you more than anyone in the whole world loves you. And not only that, but this person knows everything about you, and still they love you. So this person will give you more, and will give you things that you think you don't need, but they know that will be good for you. So by writing this love letters to the universe, you not only create a closer connection with the universe, you create a closer connection with your guidance. Because when you write in this manner, as in not thinking about it, just writing, you come out of the left brain and into the right brain, the creativity part of your brain, and that connects you to your guidance. And then as you're writing, you'll start to get ideas. But the beauty of this love letters to the universe is what you then post it out to yourself, and you receive it back through your letterbox. And then when you receive it, you open it and you read it. And as you read it, guidance is given to you. You will silently hear. I know that sounds odd. So you won't hear it like an external noise, but you'll hear it internal. So you'll hear a form of action to take, or you'll hear an answer or a response, and that is you exercising your guidance muscle. And it is very much like a muscle. The more you trust your guidance, the more you follow it, the stronger your guidance gets. The stronger your guidance gets, the stronger your belief gets. The stronger your belief gets, the more you trust. The more you trust, the stronger your guidance gets. And you get this beautiful reciprocal energy building up and building up. So much so now, to the point, if I'm literally asked a question and my guidance is very clear, I literally won't go the other way, no matter what the argument is. I'm one of the people that have another vaccine, not because I'm an anti-vaxxer. My guidance is very, very strongly for me personally not to have it. So I'm not having it. And now I'm not. Whether that will change, if it does, I will know about it. So those are the different ways you can follow your guidance. Well, it's always a good thing when you follow your guidance. If you're a person that needs some sort of statistics or some left brain stuff to back it up, you can often do your research if it's something to do with something as simple as buying a car. But that is certainly ways that you can follow your guidance. So, have we got any comments so far? Have we got any questions? If not, I will go into channeling the Grand Collective of Light, my guides, who have asked me to set up this channel to help you. So please do ask away. Let me see any guidance that you're after, any comments, and we can attend to that now. Anyone? Okay, not so far. All righty then, let's go into what this week's message is for you from the Grand Collective of Light. Dearest ones, as you watch this channel now, we welcome you. You will find that in this channel there will be weekly insights. These weekly insights may seem simple, sometimes too simple, but we urge you to follow this guidance. For we are using this channel to build up teachings that are easy to follow. When you do follow them, your confidence will grow, your connection will grow, and your happiness will start to sprout. Happiness is contagious, guidance is contagious, and our connection is contagious. For when you truly connect with an open heart, balanced mind, in a grounded state, you feel happy, you feel alive, you feel that sense of connection, not only connection to self, but connection to source and all that is. In that connection to source, love is ever present. All your fears are wiped away. Your pain diminishes, and you are ever present in the light, the shining light of love, trust, and truth. We are your guides working through this channel, and we are here to assist you. So ask any questions. Ask any questions about spirituality, about waking up, and allow us to use this channel to guide you through the next stages of your awakening. Your trusted companions, a Grand Collective of Light. There we go. Is it time for me to move on, Sean? Well, Sean, if you're asking that question, clearly it is time for you to move on. But let me show you. Okay, so let me connect to my pendulum. And am I connected? Yes, thank you. So Sean Lloyd is asking, is it time for Sean to move on? Please say yes or no. What is the highest good for Sean Lloyd? It's a definite yes, Sean. So it's a definite yes. Sean, what's important to note here, and Sean, Claire, Briar, if you want any topics covered at all, please comment below or send me a message, because I really want this channel to be a channel where people come. I know we don't have many followers at the moment, but that will change. I want people to come and be in the energy, to enjoy the teachings and the sharings, and have some respite from this challenging world that we're living in at the moment. But Sean, what I want to say to you is, if you've getting a feeling that it's time to move on, that restless feeling, it's probably a sign that you're waking up in a different area of your life. So if it's time to move on in work, then maybe the job doesn't suit you anymore. Maybe you've outgrown it. Maybe with all this contentious issues going on at the moment, it sort of put you off a little bit. If this is about a relationship, why are you even asking the question to move on? Do you need to move on because you're no longer a match? Have your values changed? Has your connection changed? Or is it evolving or growing or diminishing? So if you're feeling it's time to move on, then it's showing you that your soul is restless. And your soul gets restless, Sean, when there is something different coming. And the most wonderful thing you can do for yourself is embrace the change, because change is inevitable in life. Change is with us constantly. And the more that we resist the change, the more challenging that change becomes. So in answer to your question, it certainly feels like it's time for you to move on. Okay, have we got any more questions, or is that us done for today? I will stay on as long as we have people here, but if it's just a few and that's all that you'd like to know, then that is fine for us today. So the guidance for this week, the energy insight theme for this week is follow your guidance. So again, meditation, writing, pendulum, dreams, and write your love letter to the universe. Let me know how you get on. All right, my lovely people, I will see you. If you're around on Thursday, there'll be a meditation. My pleasure, Sean. My pleasure, Claire. My pleasure, Brian. See you soon, lovelies. As I say, if you want any topics covered, please do let me know. I've got loads and loads of knowledge and experience to share with you, and I'm more than happy to do that. I am available for one-to-one readings, soul guidance sessions, one-to-one mentorship with spiritual and personal development also. So do get in touch if you like my vibe and want to be part of the tribe. Take care all. Bye-bye.